can tag team be really strong when, of course, you're playing into the Crystal Maiden, one of the best heroes in Dota at countering tag team, right? You have the AoE attack slow from Crystal Nova, and of course the root as well that eventually comes out from the Frostbite.
Yeah, you still gotta be really careful because of Ion Shell.
Yeah, Ion Shell's doing work. First blood goes to the Tusk. Miracle time walks forward. Just needs one more hit and he's gonna get it. So a 1-for-1 trade. I mean, we knew this lane is where the deaths are gonna be. We can talk about some of the other lanes though. Well, no, we can't because they're still fighting top lane. They're really looking at Kuro. Tusk is like, come on, close the gap, the vacuum back, the tag team. They get 3 attacks off, but it's the 2 Ion Shells that just burn him down, and that is death to death.
And Sumail would be in a lot of trouble if those heroes both show up. If nothing else takes the tower. Sumail getting a little low here, actually. He's going to make it to the safety of his tower. Crystal Maiden, can she do the same?
Oh god, Crystal Maiden needs help. Matthew actually coming in with a blood grenade. Does have mana for a glimpse, but Kuro, one last frostbite. The Ion Shell still burns him down, and Puppey gets the disruptor as well. Oh no. This is not looking good here for this safe lane of NIGMA Galaxy.
These are the support rotations we're worried about. Look at this Pinecone. He's just tanking everything.
He's gonna have to time walk the shards. Oh, he time walks aggressively back in, and they just kill Miracle, and Kuro doesn't have the damage to trade into Puppey. I mean,
Yeah, also if these quote-unquote neutral creeps could stop using their abilities against me, like hurricane piking me into the enemy, that would be great. Mid
lane. He does have the shield rune still, like he talked about, the root in from Kuro, TPing in on Puppey as well. I mean, he's here to just instantly remove that shield rune, I would imagine. Good snowball out, up onto the top side, finds Matthew with it. Sumail's got the Laguna, gonna throw it, and a Dragon Slave to help finish the job, so gets himself one. Doesn't have any more spells left to go for Puppey, but
neutrals.
They're just put him in danger. Walls out here in the top rune. Sumail on the run, does have plenty of fiery soul stacks and a full stick to play with. Miracle comes in, gets the Chrono onto 2, and guess what? FBZ ready and waiting to follow it up with a stomp. Light Striker Ray connects as well. 2 dead from Secret as all 5 heroes make it to the mid lane, and now they have to go back.
Or do they?
Or do they? As a snowball in, Sumail falling low, trying to finish off Corden first, but he's got a ton of stick charges to play around. A lot of damage in front of the tower, and the Crystal Maiden's Miracle still nearby. Glimpse will pull back the Tusk, and Matthew.
Tybalk eating.
That Edict actually.
Doing work from the grave. Gonna actually save the Tusk, maybe. No, Matthew's going for it.
Whew. 30 HP, he's gonna live.
Radiant's bottom.
Where are you going?
They're gonna find Karoki here.
Mid lane, onto Kuro. This one's looking rough for the Crystal Maiden. Sometimes there's just games like this where you're just ganking constantly on one team and the Crystal Maiden has to tank every single rotation. Mid lane tier 1 tower.
Team rotation, but Chronosphere is still down for 20 seconds, so they're just going to give up on this mid tower. They're going to try to get a lifestealer kill in the meantime. He is not easy to get, though.
Great Static Storm, the follow-up as well. Sumail drops the Light Striker Ray.
Actually,
They've changed up them perfectly. Boom's going to get glimpsed away. They might be able to keep fighting. Hold up, snowball in from the Tusk. Kuro getting surrounded as Puppey brings in the Troll Army. Crystal Maiden dies for the... How many kills do they have this game? Okay, 5th time, he's having a rough one. But Matthew now trapped beautiful shards from the Tusk, and a slow, painful death here for him. Puppey, a double kill now on the Ench.
Boy, this is a tanky guy. So that is not the Blink reveal smoke rotation you were hoping for. And now that you know Stampede and Laguna are down, they're actually just in here looking for more.
This is a really nice grab from them. They take down the Disruptor, but you are playing inside of the Static Storm. It's all for this 14-minute Wisdom Rune that infest into the Tusk. And that wall will prevent Secret from... Or, I'm sorry, prevent NIGMA from going into their own high ground. So they get the rune.
Which means you are depending on a lot of this spell damage to pick you up some kills. And once that pipe is online, that's pretty tough. You might have to find the fights without the Darkseer there.
Puppey will just take away the regen rune. Matthew trying to TP, no shot at all. Good pickup. I mean, this is the like just a 5 position Enchantress walks up to the rune and
He's taking power into his own hands. This guy's played a lot of Dota, man. He's tired of supporting cores. He wants to do a little bit of that himself. Great ward and creep scouting everything out.
Right. They're gonna go for it anyway. Great chrono out from Miracle. Catches 3 up onto the high ground. Matthew, the static storm to follow the kinetic field. Not there. He doesn't even have it leveled, and Corden just survives. Puppy is at almost full HP through all of this. Finally gonna go down as Kuro and Sumail will do the job, but Miracle time walks to safety for the moment. Chrysalis is here trying to just chase him to death. They might be able to grab Miracle time walk in one. He'll make it up onto the high ground. Just so much of a commitment, but they get the glimpse. They find life, so Chrysalis gets pulled back. Great snowball saves for the moment. He gets the infest out as well. Secret on the disengage. Frostbite will catch Corden on the Lesh. No stuns at the moment available. Glimpse cooling down as well. FBZ, he's got a blink. Does he find his target is the question. He goes in, he manages to find 2. The glimpse back, gets Corden. Lesh in trouble, pops the Bloodstone, not onto anyone, but the snowball save sends him in onto Sumail. They get the kill. Miracle time walks up to the base. He's out. Huge plays by this Tusk.
There's some great saves from Afu there, too.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, Secret would have lost. That Lifestealer kill was so close, and then they almost got Corden, too. Like, those are fantastic kills.
Really good find here from Kuro up on the high ground, but surprise, another snowball save from Afu. Gets Corden out of danger. Chrysalis, he's looking for Kuro now. They know he's up here somewhere, but he's going to TP.
Blind stun?
No! The stun does catch him. Kuro will be the sacrifice.
Oh, maybe Edicts revealed he was there. I'm not sure. But you can just run in, pump out all the damage, burn all your mana, die, respawn, just keep doing it. There's even an amplified damage. Did they scout that out? After killing the Crystal Maiden. Oh, man, she just instantly dies.
She saw him over blink and kind of just immediately accepted the fate that there is. Cutting the waves here, kind of unnecessary. But mid lane is still
single tower.
Holy crap, you're right. They still have all the tier 1s.
They're fairly healthy, too.
Disruptor right under a ward placed from Afu earlier on that gank, and that will take him out of the fight immediately. A great stun from FBZ looking for Corden, and they will be able to grab his Aegis. And that's what we talked about. If you can get him, it's nice, but the follow-up, will it be there? They have the chrono to follow it, and that will be a great freezing field, but Miracle just dies to Puppy! 100-0! Oh no, the fight ends up going the wrong way. Sumail's still alive though. FBZ getting chased underneath the tower. Puppy's got with his amplified damage just shredding the entire team. Sumail trying to get to safety, but will he be able to?
Oh, dude, he almost picked up 4 kills there with the shard of the amplified damage.
He actually took 1,500 damage from the Enchantress in his own Chronosphere. Glimpse back, Puppy. He'll be fine.
Think you can kill carry Puppy? Ridiculous.
Use it. You do not want to give up. Well, okay. They're just going to hold it for the second lane then. Is there an item coming out? It is a BKB available now in Miracle. That is their go time. So, can they do it? Tusk comes in, going for Sumail. Static Storm on the backside. Chrysalis dodges it with the rage. You got to get Sumail out of here. He's going to make it thanks to the Stampede. Miracle on the backside takes down Lesh all by himself, and now turning his attention on over to the Tusk. Chrysalis dies in the base. Uh-oh, Secret sticking around a little bit too long.
The tower difference, and that's why I was getting to the point of like, you do have to be a little careful here, because if you throw once, the death timers are now large enough that you can probably just run down, take some towers, and really start equalizing this gold lead. Maybe find Puppy here as well. Carry Puppy, can he get out of this?
No, Shoddy makes it out. There's too much. Too much. Kill goes to Sumail, which is best case scenario as well. Effective the Enchantress being able to split push so easily, but Miracle the top lane gonna get caught from the split earth. He has a BKB time walking for the moment, turns around with the Chronosphere. Who's he's got his eyes set on? It's gonna be the Tusk. Can he get the kill easily? Boom! Keeping him alive for quite a while, but that BKB's expired. He's got a time walk in 1-2 seconds. Miracle surviving.
There's no way.
Can he TP to safety? He does.
Oh my god.
All 5 heroes to the top lane.
How? That was like the whole team from Secret. That's going to get him a great position for Roche here.
Wait a minute, Corden. Oh, he gets the BKB off at the best possible time, trying to stay on top of Sumail, but quite fast. Puppey does a lot of damage. Corden now, that BKB is expiring. He's low on mana. Miracle is back, ready to go. Great Static Storm as well. The Freezing Field is out. Kuro doing it again, but a Snowball save once again will buy them some time. Corden out of mana, about to be out of health. Miracle, can he finish the job? Chrysalis is here, then Infest to save him. FBZ forced out to safety, and just Puppey is the only hero dead. Despite everything going on so far, Sumail gets a Force Staff, trying to get away from the Tusk. The LSA comes out to the perfect second. FBZ with a stomp onto 2. Can Sumail get out? Corden is back, baby. No shot. He's got your number. FBZ falls as well on the backside. Miracle trying to get away now as Secret. Insert that's a lot of damage meme. Puppey walking right into him. Stomp out from FBZ, and yeah, it is a lot of damage. All right, they managed to take down the Enchantress. Again, a borderline carry with how farmed he is. 1,100 gold bounty. Going the way of NIGMA for that, and the majority of it to Sumail. Up there, we're going to see some definite shenanigans with the Walrus kick. See who ends up being the target of it. Puppey with this gem, getting rid of one pesky ward here. And here we go. They got Sumail instantly. BKB. Stampede will get spent. They take down the Tusk. No problem at all. Miracle thinking of going in, looking for an opening, but being patient. Again, level 25 now. Does see Puppey on the backside. Gets the Hurricane Pike with no Stampede, no BKB on Lina. It's scary. They're going to force the BKB out of Puppey.
Having Lifestealer in the Tusk is actually a bait at this point, now that you have Ags on Tusk. Because kicking Sumail's one of the best targets they could find, but then Lifestealer actually wasn't next to Sumail because he kicked him back. So, yeah, maybe they shouldn't have that.
Oh, Hex out, does catch onto Miracle, roots up onto Puppey. Corden going aggressively, trying to bring down Kuro. The captain needs the help, and I don't think he's gonna make it out. Well, he does bash up to Oblivion. Great vacuum back. The Chrono, it only hits Corden. Matthew's gonna follow with a nice Static Storm. It's the Lina trade for Lesh. Do they finish the kill? They do. The Infest not able to connect. Chrysalis might have been able to get the BKB, but did not want to commit it.
Didn't quite get the kill they originally were going for, but I mean, it's a threat now. The Blink Hex initiation, for example.
Glimmer Cape, Stampede is out. We'll get him to safety. No detection, actually, is Puppey, the one carrying the gem, quite far back. There's going to be the glimpse into the kinetic field. Doesn't quite connect. They're trying to get this BKB out of this Lifestealer. But Miracle, he is... Oh, he buys out his Refresher. He's coming, baby. This is the fight. Do he find his opening? He does. He gets the Chronosphere onto the Tusk. They just get on top of Puppey as well. Tusk trying to get to the save opportunity, but he can't. You have lost Darkseer as well. 2 massive wins for NIGMA. An incredible call from Miracle.
Be isolated from his team. Like, Disruptor Ags is in the work. Lina's doing a bunch of damage. It's not easy to get that pick off outside of... Okay, we'll kill Kuroki just for laughs, guys. It's a moral win.
Yep. I mean, that's no CM for 60 seconds.
Yep.
Definitely an annoying hero, as the Frostbites can definitely interrupt your team. And with this, they're just going to go straight onto the high ground. Corden does have this shield rune to buy him some space. A glimpse will send him back. Sumail, again, has this amplified damage rune in the bottle. You have almost double Chronosphere 30 seconds away. Miracle... They gotta do something. Uh-oh, they've got him. The kickback into the Hex. The Chain Stuns are there. Miracle's down. No buyback. Secret might have just punched their ticket here to game 1. We'll see if they can close it out. Sumail, his BKB forced as well. The Tusk Ags.
He's 7
doing
gold
some
from buyback.
heavy lifting this game.
Faceless will have it if they keep pushing. That is a fantastic find, though. Even if you force the buyback and you leave, that's a huge win.
FBZ in trouble. Kickback. They've got Sumail. Static Storm causing some problems. The Chrono's out, though. And Puppey trying to finish off the impetus. The snowballs, the saves. It's not enough. A second Chronosphere. And Infest out to Lesh. How much time do you need to kill this man? They finally get him. Chrysalis with his own BKB, turning it around, trying to get on top of him. A nice vacuum back from Boom. FBZ in some trouble, but Miracle trying to finish the job. Puppey, the carrier with the triple kill, looking for more. Tusk. Snowball in, kickback of Matthews, sends him right into the hands of the Lifestealer. And I don't think he's making it out of this one. Buyback after buyback after buyback.
Another
A time
Hex.
walk in into a Hex. FBZ no stomp for a couple seconds. Miracle gets the kill onto Boom. The Stampede gives them the space they need. They finally get Puppey as this base under siege. Corden glimpsed back out again. No buybacks available out for NIGMA. That is all 5. Secret. Not
Are
only
they
did
waiting?
he like... Oh, go ahead.
Go
sorry.
ahead, go ahead. No. Let's keep praising off Fu. I like this. Let's praise our support
No,
players.
we can't. They're smoked up. Miracle wants a kill. He finds Chrysalis just instantly. Chronos and Boom is nearby. Gets the Hex out. He didn't BKB. He's got a refresher, though, if he wants to use it. Chrysalis will respond with his own. He's got to find the best target. Gets to the Ancient Creep. There's the refresher, though. Miracle wants his target. He's set his sights on Afu on the backside. Puppey with his BKB trying to take down the supports. He's on his own engagement. Now, FBZ forced to pop the Stampede, trying to get away here from Chrysalis. Can't do it. The Yule's out from Corden as well. And it's a slow, painful death for the Centaur War Runner.
No buyback. 120.
Wait. Faceless Void. Does he get to... He's dead! No way! Puppey once again with the help of the Darkseer.
Creeps are on the Ancient
Get
too.
the kill. That is going to be a dieback. It is all on Sumail. 3 heroes dead for the side of NIGMA as the creeps might just be all that's needed to take out this game. Hex comes out, kick, sends Sumail right back into the side of Secret. Pops his BKB, trying to stand his ground, but you can't, lad. It is too little, too late. And
That's a pretty hype game 1. These guys, some of them look happy, some of them are just relieved. Like, oh god, that was so stressful. That was too...
in the homing missile, max out flat cannon, just give themselves as much farming potential as possible. And he does have the Falcon Blade queued up. So, Gordon's back. Rocket Barrage is out. Matthew trying to split the damage as much as possible. Great Breathe Fire to reduce that. Matthew with the disruption, but Puppey trying to body block him up. Will he get the deny? He pops the fairy for... Dude, all right, Matthew.
Level 6s of the mids. If there's a rotation. Killing each other is pretty difficult, but if the supports rotate in for that 6-minute rune, or maybe they hit 6 and make a move over to one of the side lanes, maybe that'll be our first blood.
Top lane. It's finally going to happen.
Just kidding.
At some point, you're going to kill him with this Rocket Barrage, and it goes 2 kills.
Bottom lane, they're going to get Kuro as well.
Oh, boy.
They were just taking their time. Now they're popping off.
Last game. Sin. They don't
They're
even get
going to give up, yeah.
And
That goes back to
Gyro,
not having bottle.
he has to TP, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Morph dies bottom. And Corden's here to clean up Kuro as well with the Pulverize coming through at the last second. Is that just full duration Shackle?
Looks like it.
It was.
But they're going to need to find some return kills. They don't want to give up too much momentum versus Beastmaster and Disruptor. They're going to try in the mid lane.
Yeah, this is a nice one if they can get it. Corden, he's going to need some help. Could go for an onslaught, but has to dodge the Rolling Thunder. And it's just continuing to bounce him back and forth. Very well played from Sumail.
Invis in the bottom. They don't see it though, so they actually don't know this.
Puppey's in trouble though. Yeah. Does end up glimpsing Sumail, but he comes back to finish it off. NIGMA bottom lane, they're looking for Miracle. Again, the roar into the onslaught, into the Pulverize. It is way too much damage. And the rotation from Chrysalis as well. They're going to grab the Beast.
He's behind though. He can
behind
definitely
the
make
tower.
it in.
They know he's there. It's going to be an instant Hex. He gets the shift off, but the damage from the Gyro, it's a lot. The call down as well. Waveform to safety. The third missile will connect, though. And here's Corden finally coming through the axis from downtown. Help secure the kill. Another death. The third one this game for this Morphling. Deep wards, maybe.
They see him.
They're going behind the dude. He's actually drawing the line. He's like, guys, it's going to be really funny. Come on, just do it again. They know he's in the trees there.
Guys, imagine killing him under the tier 3.
Static Storm, the ward drop, everything dumped onto the Morphling, but the Rainbow TPs are there.
Good disruption.
Glimpse will send back the the Shadow Demon. Roar as well. Morphling still alive, trying to keep this Pango from popping the Rolling Thunder, but he's gonna get it off eventually. Puppey, wait a minute, breaking some ankles. He's definitely still dead. But Chrysalis took down Miracle on the backside all by himself. Call down's there. The missile's going to connect perfectly, just taking down FBZ. They get the courier for a safe measure. A 5-year rotation bottom. Kuro? Wait, was it? Oh no, his brand new defusal. Shadow Shaman, he's got shackles, and the follow-up from the stomp of the Centaur could keep Sumail quite low. Do manage to get the static. He's just dead. Corden chases him down. There's no lasso. He's gonna TP to safety. Matthew, he's got nothing left. Boom, TP's out as well. These fights, man, are brutal for NIGMA. Yeah, you do.
Good TP out. Corden picked up a shield rune. Obviously not going to commit it there. Had no need to, but it does mean NIGMA has not picked up a single action rune this game.
They see Boom, but the team is behind him. He's going to go for the roar, but Demonic Purge is there, so that bonus move speed's not going to connect, and a very worthwhile kill, giving it over to the Morphling as well. Anyway.
They were waiting for the Helm of the Overlord, which is now newly delivered, and they're going to come over to the mid lane with, looks like a Golem creep.
And a blink reveal there from the Shaman. Yeah, so quick Hex takes down Matthew. Ward drops onto the tower, so that will clean that one up. No chance of responses. They also find Kuro here. He has a glimpse. He can't go anywhere. Chrysalis gets himself a double kill, so he's the benefactor here from this rotation. Now look.
The outpost. I'm not sure what they were going for though, because he ended up just like moving back into his own jungle. But it was just like I don't even know if Secret knew it, but because of that, there was just like no rotation potential from NIGMA to stop any of this. Finally has a teleport, but
oh, they Demonic Purge the Granite Golem. I was like, how is he still just walking away? Great Static Storm from Puppey. Managed to lock in the Bat Rider, and oh, Kuro's going to go down first. Great initiation here from Sumail with the Rolling Thunder. Corden trying to get away. The Pulverize going to keep him in place. Chrysalis just cleaning up the fight here on the Gyro. They've managed to catch the Shadow Demon on the high ground as well. Miracle doing his best, but this Gyro is doing some serious damage. Glimpse will pull Miracle back in. He's got a waveform to get to safety.
And actually just run at the Shadow Demon if you want, and just take up that... take away that saving potential, because he's gonna have to like focus on himself, and then just let the rest of your team run around and do whatever they want.
Wards plays bottom. They get the Hex out onto this Morphling. He's got the Strength Shift going. Nice disruption out from Matthew. The Glimpse is going to pull Miracle right back in. In comes Gordon. The Pulverize is there. They need to get him to safety. He will for now. Puppey. No Static Storm. Great Lasso will cliff the Dinosaur. And Kuro trying to escape. It's made enough space, at least for Miracle at the moment. Matthew hiding behind the trees. They're scouting for him. Missile.
You thinking about an Ags? Never mind. He's going to get a blink first.
Okay. Well, Puppey just walking up onto the high ground. Sumail with the Rolling Thunder already precast. Puppey trying to do his best here to get away. Just drops the Static Storm for good measure. He's going to fight it, and with that, Corden will just turn his attention on over to Kuro. Puppey, what a Chad, dude. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I'll pop the drums, blind check the high ground. We'll see how this goes.
Push into here to steal the Wisdom Rune. Probably steal this Tormentor as well. That's roll used, so I don't think you can really defend this.
Oh, Miracle! The Hex is out! The Shackles as well, the call down! Can Chrysalis burst him? Oh my god, he can. What a read from Afu once again. His Tusk last game doing insane work. This game's like, Miracle's probably up here, plants a ward. Insta, since he also has the Black Dragon, right? Super easy to just fireball the wave and keep it shoved into their towers. They're looking bottom.
Oh my god.
They managed to catch him once again. Matthew with a nice disruption. There's going to be the Pulverize, though. He's taking a lot of damage on Miracle, and Matthew trying to get to safety himself. So they got out on one. Glimpse pulls him right back in. The silence is there. Can they keep him in place? Another attempted Hex, but the Lincolns will protect him. Chrysalis trying to chase him down. The missile's going to connect eventually. And I see a Beastmaster coming through. He's found Kuro. Call down's there. The damage is done. Chrysalis with a double kill. And the Glimpse will pull Matthew back in. Unable to TP to safety. Afu is just breaking the back. So scary to play on the map right now.
Yeah, and they're actually not even done. Aegis is for suckers.
Yeah, why not? Rolling Thunder out from Sumail. There's going to be the BKB right into the hands of the Primal Beast, and Chrysalis will just burst him down instead. Goodbye, Sumail Miracle, shackled up here by the Shaman, taking a lot of damage, save for the moment as he gets away on the waveform, but glimpse right back into the hands of Secret as they continue to push the pressure. 2 cores down on the side of NIGMA, almost nothing left in the tank, and Secret might have just done it.
You got 25 seconds. Oh, actually, he just got the money for buyback, but he has no roll, so even if you buy back.
Well, Roar underneath the wards, the Stampede. Not a Stampede. You know what I'm talking about. The Trample. It might as well be a Stampede with how Secret's playing. Captain, Secret will be the team to advance to the next round, and unfortunately for NIGMA, their journey